Yo, he talked about yo.
What a day it's been, dude. Absolutely insane. So it's happened. The full Kingdom Hearts Missing Link CG opening has been leaked, all 4 minutes and about 35 seconds of it.
I saw it and that shit was amazing, to be honest. Time to raid darkness. Now just imagine that and then fade out into the loot box to get your first fragment of a copy of the book. No, it's not gonna be like that or so.
As the currently unknown leaker or OP poster over on 4chan said that they would be uploading the full version. It has been uploaded, and upon seeing that full version, you can absolutely confirm, no, this is not AI generated, and yes, this is completely real. This is, in fact, the opening that Square Enix were going to use for Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. Now, similar to the first video I got out, I'm not going to show anything. I don't know if Square Enix will actually take action against this. What I am finding interesting is at least the first half of the opening has been on the internet now for like, I want to say, probably 16 or 18 hours. And things aren't getting taken down. There's no DMCAs or takedown notices or copyright strikes kind of going out. Still, though, I definitely do want to be on the safe side and just, not show anything. Like I did with that first video, though, if you guys do want to see the full opening, I have a link to a tweet that has it right there for you.
Yeah, also the second part, the full entire part itself got leaked. The entire thing, and also the Scala ad Caelum part in the city itself, where you saw the people in the lab coats from Ansem the Wise. And I was like, when I saw that specific coat, I was like, wait a second, I know where that coat is from.
Your viewing pleasure. It is a simply gorgeous opening. It's a little bit different to, most traditional Kingdom Hearts openings. More talking. The first half of the trailer is that dark side encounter with not so much astronauts. Upon watching the full thing and going back to the clip and stuff, these are actually divers, pretty much wearing like these sort of diving suits that kind of look like an astronaut suit. And I think that's quite appropriate with Kingdom Hearts at first. They're appearing out of this portal with almost like oxygen tubes or of the likes kind of connected to them as they dive down into the water, which this area is literally Scala ad Caelum, I guess, in this like darkness fog that clears once, of course, the dark side has been taken out. A lot of the stuff that takes place in Kingdom Hearts openings can be symbolic, but I do like how it is quite reminiscent of the Kingdom Hearts 1 opening with Sora falling into the water, or similar to the Kingdom Hearts 2 opening with Roxas falling into the water. Diving down into the water and uncovering a world beneath it has been a very Kingdom Hearts thing for a long time. So this is Nomura, I guess, expanding upon that idea in a way with what seems to be ancient Scala astronaut diving suits. That's probably Keyblade armor, but weird that it's ancient because it looks more high-tech than the Keyblade armor we see used in Birth by Sleep. So yeah, who knows what what is going on? But the other half of the trailer shows us Scala ad Caelum going through I guess the HQ, the main headquarters of the city, with one of the lab assistants. They receive, I guess, a report or something, a letter or note that's then handed off to somebody else that works in the headquarters and eventually jumps into Sigurd's hands. Which, by the way, the character in the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer...
Yeah, that's him. That's him. That's him right there. That's him.
Yes, that is Sigurd. That's like 100% Sigurd. I have to imagine the letter...
Oh, so that's his name, Sigurd. Let me... Hold on, wait a second. Hold up a second. Wait a second. So what does he play? Let me see. Hold on. So Sigurd is a mysterious character introduced in the epilogue of the mobile game Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. He is an inhabitant of Scala ad Caelum who knows about the Keyblade wielders from the past and serves as a key narrator and a significant figure of unfolding Kingdom Hearts storyline. He makes his first significant appearance when he rescues Brain, a key wielder from the age of the fairy tales. After Brain arrives in Scala ad Caelum, Sigurd guides him around, returns Brain's hat, and shows him statues of Ephemer. Ephemer, the statue of Ephemer. In the greater Kingdom Hearts narrative, Sigurd is heavily tied to the mysterious bridging the mobile games, Kingdom Hearts Missing Link and Kingdom Hearts 4. Also provides cryptic voiceover narration of Kingdom Hearts 4 and Missing Link trailers because his name shares so lore connection wise because of his name shares root to Norse mythology, much like characters like Skuld, Brain, and Ephemer. Many in the community theorize he has deep ties into the ancient Keyblade masters or the foretellers. Oh, interesting.
In the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, yes, that is Sigurd. That's like 100% Sigurd. I have to imagine the letter that Sigurd receives here likely has something to do with either our player character's arrival in Scarlet Kylam or maybe Brain's. We saw a full CG shot of Brain that was kind of nice, not just like his back from one of the previous Missing Link trailers, from the little small snippet of the CG we got to see in a previous trailer. And yeah, pretty much just ends with the logo. It's cool. It's really, really cool, in fact. Especially the first half of that trailer is just so absolutely insane, dark, ominous. This crazy new direction that Square are clearly going in for Kingdom Hearts is very intriguing. I like how they're keeping things fresh. It's crazy that they're able to do that after almost 25 years. I've never been this excited for the Kingdom
I
Hearts
am pretty
story,
excited
by the way.
though, I'll
So
be
much
honest with you.
mystery, so much allure. But I will say what this opening does confirm, or I guess just further solidify, is if it wasn't already obvious that Missing Link was going to be important to Kingdom Hearts 4, I mean, the opening itself confirms that fact. The first half of the opening is literally focused on Quadratum. And to make such a high-quality opening...
That's the name. That's the name of the area. That's the actual name. I was trying to remember what the name was.
For a mobile phone game really does tell us that Tetsuya Nomura was writing up some heat for the story of Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. Even just based on like the small things we actually know about Missing Link's story and some of the other stuff that came through from unused subtitle text within the game's files. Yeah,
I think if I remember what's in the black box, correct me if I'm wrong or so, but I think it's the Book of Prophecies, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember this off the top of my head because it's been a while since I played Kingdom Hearts, so yeah.
we know that Missing Link's story was going to be an important one. Much like, of course, Union Cross and Key, but it really seems like they were going all out for this one. Like, the budget was just substantially higher. It also helped, too, that Tetsuya Nomura was bringing in some new talent for the writing side of the story of this game as well. So ultimately, the hope here, especially now after seeing the opening, is just like, my god, they were obviously setting up for something massive. No doubt it will get repurposed. I think everyone right now is leaning towards a movie thing, and even that would be fine if Tetsuya Nomura feels confident enough to be able to explain what he was intending to explain within, I don't know, like an hour-and-a-half type movie thing, sort of similar to Kingdom Hearts Key back cover. But I know that, like, most of us have been really missing the proper subtitled games. No, I'm not talking about Melody of Memory, but, you know, more akin to Dream Drop Distance, Birth by Sleep. My hope is that we get something like that for Kingdom Hearts Missing Link, like a smaller budget Kingdom Hearts game, but it's still a traditional video game experience, right? Like we've discussed in the past, though, it's very likely that Tetsuya Nomura is going to be rewriting a lot of the, I guess, big revelations that we were supposed to find out about in Missing Link, inserting them somehow into Kingdom Hearts 4, likely during those Mickey Scala segments. Still, though, I really feel like this game deserves its own spotlight, its own center stage.
It should actually, to be honest.
Installment. I know a lot of people are grieving Missing Link, especially through seeing this opening, but I guess the silver lining to take away from this, hopefully, is that the cancellation provides chance for this game to shine even brighter in a completely different format outside of being a mobile GPS game.
Yeah.
Well, the reason that Square Enix gave for the cancellation...
So I'll be honest with you, I don't, like I said this before and I'll say it again, the fan base is pretty big, but it's not that big for them to be warranted in a gacha game. I don't think it would survive very long if it was a gacha game, because we all know how abysmal the rates can be for Japanese games, and we all know for a fact Chinese developers, when it comes to gacha games, has such a tight grip in the gacha scene. They're just overall better compared to the Japanese side. And that's like really the huge difference in general, you know? So
of this game was, yeah, we just couldn't determine a sustainable content pipeline for this.
Yeah, you get the Disney characters.
Amount of content for people to keep playing and playing and playing. Maybe one of the reasons for Missing Link's cancellation was that this story was just becoming
Too good.
larger than life,
Yeah.
bigger than they had originally intended. I also think that the project was draining a lot of money, and like the higher ups probably thought to themselves, yeah, we're not going to make a return on this, because remember, it has been mentioned that pre-production of Missing Link started back in 2019. I'm sure
Jesus fucking Christ, this thing started in 2019? My god, dude.
there's a multitude of reasons, but perhaps one of them is that some of the team actually wanted to tell this story in a different manner. I also really want them to reuse this opening somehow, some way, because I want to be able to create a video where we're like looking at it together and we're breaking it down and whatnot. Like, yeah, sure, it might be okay for me to show footage, but I just really don't want to take that risk, honestly. We have seen cases in the past where Square Enix do take things down. In fact, what was it? The Kingdom Hearts 3 premiere event demo, I believe, or premium showcase demo. That was data mined, and a lot of the content that came out of that, especially a prototype version of the Verum Rex ad, we ended up uploading, including myself, a bunch of different content creators, and we were all contacted by Square Enix to remove that. Maybe they don't care about this one, similar to the Kingdom Hearts 3 FTP server leak that happened back in 2017. Like, all this content about an unreleased world came out, like screenshots and development screenshots, and they didn't do a damn thing. They barely acknowledged it. They didn't take down, like, any of the screenshots from my understanding. So maybe it's a similar case here with Missing Link. They just don't really care about it. Who knows? To cap this video off, we still don't know who posted this, or, like, who's had this. What I do know is that there are a bunch of creators in the community that have at least seen portions of this opening. So it's been on someone's computer inside a folder for like the past few months, if not the past couple of years. Lots of different rumors and he said, she said stuff kind of going on at the moment. Similar to the Kingdom Hearts 3 FTP server leak, there is this claim going around saying that apparently it was obtained from one of Square Enix's cloud servers that was breached a very long time ago. It'd be a bit strange for me to not address the elephant in the room. For the full version of the opening, it's even more obvious that there is a particular icon down the bottom right of the screen throughout like the whole duration pretty much of a particular Kingdom Hearts content creator. Now, like I said in the first video,
Wait, what?
this person did make a post over on social media saying that no, they did not post the leak. They kind of more or less said that it must be someone that is trying to frame me or has some type of malicious intent. So I don't know what the situation is with
Interesting.
that. You're basically saying that someone created a YouTube account with your icon and then screen recorded this so that your icon then pops up on the bottom right corner to make it look like you've uploaded it.
I never
wasn't
even
under
noticed,
the
to be
impression that
frankly
this
honest.
person had someone
I was
that
so
would go
busy
through
watching the
mental
trailer.
extremes of doing something this kind of fucked up to frame them like this. It's a little bit weird. Like, who have you made this mad? Who have you been rubbing the wrong way? Don't really know what's going on here. Either way, though, if anything, I'm glad that this has surfaced. I think everyone should be able to view it. It's also been just an extremely long time that we've gone without anything really to do with Kingdom Hearts. So the past couple of months have honestly been kind of nice. To get that Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer last month, and then the Missing Link opening that no one had intended on ever really seeing pop up this month. That's kind of a treat. However, guys, just thought I would keep you in the loop. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, it was pretty crazy when I saw it though. I was like, holy shit, what the fuck is this? It popped up on my timeline and I was just kind of like, what the hell? Nomura leaking his own content on 4chan Lamau. A summer for Kingdom Hearts fans. Brain and Ephemer's names being on the office doors in the second half. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't even know that, actually. I didn't even see that, actually. What the fuck? Are you serious? This thing was really about to have the top 3 intros that shit had mad aura. Dude, man, hopefully they at least make a game or something. You know, for like, for specifically like other parts in general. So I don't know. Maybe hopefully they might make a well, the question is if they'll probably do it after Kingdom Hearts 4, but who knows? Maybe they might do like a crazy thing and like say, no, we're releasing this cinematic or something. Or it could be a cinematic movie or so to introduce to Kingdom Hearts 4. I can definitely see that because they did that with one of the things for the bundles. Like they definitely made a cinematic movie where you can watch or so, which was like I forgot what was like before. It was like before the whole thing that happened with Union Cross in general, right? I think question mark. I'm trying to remember this because it's been a while since I remember looking at all of this stuff. But yeah, oh my god, that's so fucking cool, dude. Oh, finally. Now give me Kingdom Hearts 4 now. Now give me Kingdom Hearts 4 though. God lord, dude. I was not expecting this to pop up on my timeline feed, so I was like pretty interested to see what was happening or so. And honestly, fucking cool ass trailer, dude. Fucking cool, dude. Love it. Fantastic. Anyways, that's the end of the video. You guys can comment, like, subscribe, do all that fancy jazzy stuff. Super exciting, but man, dude, I'm hoping they turn it into some kind of movie or something that be bundled up with the game, or they can make its own game or something. If they make it its own game, I would totally play it 100%. Fuck Sunny, give us Kingdom Hearts 4. Yeah, but I would love to see that come back or so, because I know they are wanting to make a game out of it instead of a gotcha game. So the question is, when we'll be able to see it is another question thing. Either it's gonna be after Kingdom Hearts 4, or maybe they might do some crazy thing and do some shadow drop or something. No, not a visual novel. No, they have full cutscenes and everything on it, so they have the entire game. They already have all the cutscenes for it to be a full game itself. All the cutscenes have been made. God damn, dude. That's so cool, though. Anyways, that's the end of the video. And holy shit. Massive day for Kingdom Hearts fans, dude. And honestly, fucking cool, dude. Hella freaking cool.